And so John asked me, he said, Bob, how much do you need? I said, I need $500,000. And I said, okay. John said, okay. He said, Bob, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 20% of your company for $180,000, and I'm going to loan you $320. And you'll be 80, and I'll be 20. Is that a deal, Bob? I said, John, that's a deal. Now, what John didn't know at the time, had he reversed the numbers and said, I'll be 80 and you'll be 20, I would have said, John, that's a deal. he never did it. And so same true story. So John brings his lawyer in, 45 minutes, one-page document. I grew up in a small town born in Mississippi, but grew up in a small town in Freeport, Illinois. 30,000 people, 10% African-American population, maybe. So John writes me this check for $500,000. Now, $500,000 for me is equivalent to all the black wealth, the total GDP of everybody in Freeport. So I'm terrified to have this $500,000 check. Yeah. I know when I go back home, the plane's gonna crash, somebody's gonna rob me and everything. I'm scared. I'm scared to death. So John gives me this check, made out to me, and he had no controls, whatever. I could have gone any place. So I get the check. You know, I'm not dumb. I mean, I may have been nervous, but I wasn't dumb. I get the check first before I ask him a question. I said, John, I've never run a business before, but I got the check by this time. And I said, what should I do? He said, Bob, real simple. Get your revenues up, keep your costs down. That was my JW Institute, Harvard, Wharton, Stanford Business School thing. Revenue up, costs down. I ran BET like that for 20 years. Revenue up, costs down.